He was Monaco's secret $7.4 billion casino heir, until one text at 3:33 a.m. said, "Your family owns the casino, and we just broke the bank." 72 hours. In the next 72 hours, he lost $7.4 billion, got declared dead in a Monte Carlo yacht explosion, and exposed the biggest royal gambling empire Europe ever hid. Turn on the bell because the next 72-hour countdown starts Monday in 3, 2, 1. They say he was conceived the night his father broke the bank at Monte Carlo for the third time in a row. His mother, Princess Sofia of the Grimaldi bloodline, went into labor inside the private salon of the Casino de Monte Carlo while champagne rained on million-euro chips. The newborn's first sound was the roulette ball dropping into red 22. They named him Luca Alexander Grimaldi Venturi. The world only ever knew him as the Prince of Monaco's hidden fortune. By 26, Luca controlled the largest unreported gambling empire in Europe. $7.4 billion USD in cash, crypto, bearer bonds, and ownership of 3 underground casinos nobody admits exist. All of it hidden behind shell companies registered to his late mother's maiden name, and one single red roulette chip engraved with the family crest, kept in a vault beneath the Yacht Club de Monaco. Thursday, 3:33 a.m. Monaco time. Luca is alone in the royal penthouse above the casino, barefoot on black marble, wearing a blood-stained white tuxedo shirt from a private poker game that ended badly. The Grand Prix track lights still glow outside. His phone vibrates once on the felt of a $500,000 baccarat table. Unknown sender. No name, just a single red roulette emoji. He opens it. 1 7-second video. A hidden camera inside the royal vault. A gloved hand lifts the engraved red chip. Under blacklight, a second set of numbers glows, the master seed phrase to every family account. Then a live feed of the casino's central bankroll screen. 7.4 billion euros balance blinking red. A countdown starts, 72 and 0 seconds, 71:59 and 59 seconds. He drops the phone. It lands on the green felt screen cracking like a broken wheel. The red glow paints the entire salon blood red. He sprints to the private elevator, descends 30 floors underground to the vault only 4 people on Earth have access to. Palm scan, retina, voice, the titanium door opens. Empty. The red chip is gone. He does the one thing no Monaco royal has ever done. He opens the reply and types 6 words that will bankrupt an entire dynasty. Name your price. I'll pay it. Because in 72 hours, Monaco's golden casino prince will either save the family name or watch 4 centuries of royal gambling money turn to dust on a single spin. The wheel keeps turning. 71:58 and 47 seconds, 71:58 and 46 seconds, Thursday 4:11 a.m. Luca is already breaking every Grimaldi rule in the book. He bolts to the underground garage, skips the fleet of royal Ferraris, and jumps into the one car built for disappearing. Matte black Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with fake Monaco plates, 0-7, and a hidden nitro switch. 770 horsepower. Tonight he needs everyone. Plan A, race to Nice Côte d'Azur private terminal, board the family's matte black Gulfstream G700 on standby, fly to the Caymans where the real bearer bonds are buried inside a numbered vault only he and his dead mother ever knew. He hits the tunnel at 340 km/h, sparks flying off the carbon splitter. Makes the runway at 4:28 a.m. The jet stairs are down, engines hot, crew paid in casino chips to forget faces. He's 2 steps up when every screen in the hangar flashes red. Live feed from the casino's central vault, the $7.4 billion bankroll dropping in real time. 500 million euros gone. 2 billion euros. 5 billion euros. 7.4 billion right arrow 0 in 9 minutes flat. The final transaction vanishes through privacy coins even Interpol can't trace. He collapses on the jet stairs. A royal bodyguard catches him, whispering, "Sir, the police are already at the gates." By 8 a.m., number Monaco bankrupt trends worldwide. Every casino in Europe freezes high roller accounts. French and Italian police swarm the border. Monte Carlo's lights flicker for the first time in a century. Thursday, 1 p.m. A new message arrives on a solid gold iPhone delivered by a silent butler to the palace gate. 1.5 billion euros in clean euros to this Monaco account within 48 hours, and we return 80%. Refuse, and every royal family in Europe wakes up broke tomorrow. Luca stands on the palace balcony, Mediterranean glittering like it's laughing at him. He has maybe 300 million euros left in watches and yachts. He needs 1.2 billion more in less than 2 days. So he calls the one person the Grimaldis exiled to Sardinia for dishonoring the crown. Uncle Matteo, ex-casino pit boss turned professional fixer. the man who taught him how to count cards at age 9 and how to disappear when the house always wins. Thursday, 11:59 p.m., underground tunnel beneath Casino de Monte Carlo. Matteo slides him a burner phone made of carbon fiber and one sentence in Italian. We pay them, but we pay with loaded dice, because the next 48 hours will turn a bankrupt prince into the deadliest player Monaco has ever seen. Friday, 5:55 a.m., Monte Carlo Harbor. Luca and Uncle Matteo are locked inside the royal family's secret vault beneath the Yacht Club de Monaco. On the table, 3 titanium briefcases holding exactly 1.5 billion euros in freshly printed untraceable euros, raised in 24 hours ago by quietly selling every royal yacht, every Formula One trophy, and half the palace jewelry collection. Uncle Matteo slips a microscopic RFID tracker into the lining of each briefcase. The second they open these, we know which palace they crawl back to. Plan. And deliver the 1.5 billion euros ransom live on Monaco's closed-circuit TV at exactly 11:11 am so the entire principality watches. The thieves will feel like gods. Then the trackers ping. Friday, 11:11 a.m. Every screen from the casino to the palace shows the same image. Luca walking down the royal jetty, 3 briefcases in hand, Mediterranean sun blinding. He places them on a waiting black speedboat. The blockchain of shame confirms receipt. The world holds its breath. 7 seconds of silence. Then the royal yacht, the 120-meter Aurora, explodes in a perfect orange fireball. The blast is so big enough to rattle windows in Nice. Live on every channel. Prince Luca Grimaldi Venturi confirmed dead in targeted yacht bombing. His verified Instagram posts a single black square with a broken crown emoji. Number rip Luca trends #1 globally within minutes. Friday, 2 p.m. An anonymous dark web stream drops a 21-second video titled Monaco's 9 billion euros lie. It's Luca, alive, tuxedo burned, standing on a burning tender boat in the harbor, holding up the empty tracker receiver. They just tried to bury me with my own money. Keep watching. The video ends with the 1.5 billion euros ransom suddenly moving again, straight into accounts registered to 3 of Monaco's oldest banking families and 1 distant cousin on the council. By 3:30 p.m., Monaco Sûreté Publique tactical teams storm the palaces of 2 banking dynasties and the prince's own uncle. Live on France 24. Billionaires in silk pajamas dragged across marble floors. The ransom was never ransom. It was the bait in the biggest royal sting Europe has ever seen. And somewhere in the smoke over the harbor, Luca Grimaldi is no longer the prince. He is the house that finally beat itself. Monday, 5:33 a.m., somewhere in the empty quarter. A small Bedouin tent dyed indigo, no flags, no guards. Inside, Noor kneels on a prayer rug older than the UAE itself, sunrise turning the sand rose gold. On the rug, a single battered notebook. She opens it. 1 new seed phrase written in henna that will wash away with the first rain. Balance, 0. She smiles wider than she ever did in any palace. Tuesday, 9 a.m., Dubai. The Noor Foundation launches from a converted shipping container in Al Quoz. First donation, every future dirham she earns from books, talks, or interviews. Mission statement carved into the metal door. Any exchange, any prince, any thief hiding royal coins, give us 72 hours and the blockchain will speak. By noon, the website crashes from traffic across the entire Arab world. Wednesday sunrise, Dubai Marina. A single post appears on the Foundation Instagram. Noor walking barefoot across endless dunes, black abaya flowing like smoke, no face visible. Caption in Arabic, the desert does not care how much gold you once owned. It only cares where you plant your next step. No hashtags, no location. Within hours, it becomes the most shared image in Gulf history. Thursday midnight. The Crown Prince signs the Noor Transparency Decree. Every royal wallet must now be publicly auditable on-chain. Every future crypto transaction over $1 million requires citizen approval. The decree is nicknamed the Ghost Law. Years later, Emirati schoolgirls wear tiny silver camel pendants made from melted royal gold bars. They don't know the princess's real name. They just know the story of the woman who burned a kingdom to light the future. Dubai's skyline still glitters, but for the first time in 50 years, not a single light is paid for by hidden coins. Turn on the bell, the next 72 hours are already loading somewhere in the sand.